Welcome students. In this today's class we continue the MCQ cubes and cube roots, that is the second part of the questions. So in the previous class we solved the first 10 problems. In this class we will continue with the next few problems. Here the first question given is the cube root of. This is in the fraction form. So to solve this type of problems, just write down the table for this cube roots we had written in the previous classes. So here the first question is 27 by, see here, 27, that is this one is plus, by minus 343. What is the cube root of this? So see, the options are given, 4 options are given. So as we know, cube root of 27 is 3 and this is plus. So if nothing is specified, it is understood that it is a positive number. So here minus 343 is 7 cube, so this one is minus 7. So cube root of any minus or negative number, for example minus 1 cube will be minus only. Therefore cube root of this minus 343 will be minus 7. So which is the option correct? That is the option D is the correct answer. So this is the first question. Now we move on to the next one, that is, so find the cube root of. So there are 6 zeros are given here. So what is the cube root of? That is 6 zeros means that is 10 power how much? 10 power 6. So as we know, that is 100 into 100 how much? 100 into 100 will become 1, 2, 3, 4. This will become 10 power 4. Again into 100. This will become how much? Followed by, that is 6 zeros. So what is the answer here? This is 100 is the answer. So 100 cube is equal to 1 followed by 6 zeros. So option B is the correct answer. So all these are 1 marks question. So now we move on to next one. Pick out the number which is equal to its cube itself. So a number is there. So we have a number in our table where it's the number, for example consider 1. So 1, its cube root will be equal to 1 only. So that is, in the 4 options we have to pick out the number which is equal to its cube root itself. So as we discussed in the previous problems, so we have, that is, minus 1 into minus 1 will become what? 1. Again minus 1 into 1 will become, that is, minus 1 cube. So cube of any number will be cube only. So what is the number here? Matching is, that is option B. So minus 1 cube is equal to minus 1 only. So this is the option B is the correct answer. So now fourth problem. Which of the following number is a perfect cube? So therefore here 27 is given. So 27 will be, that is, 3 cube is equal to 27. So now find out. Cube means, see here, 27 followed by 3 zeros, 27 followed by 4, 27 followed by 5, 27 followed by 6 zeros. So since it is a cube, so 3, then 27 is the 3 cube, followed by cube means 3 zeros. So option A is the correct answer. So now we move on to the 5th problem. 5th problem is find the true statement. See here 4 options are given. We have to just find out which is the true statement here. So cube of the negative number may be positive. So cube of the which number? Negative number may be positive or negative. This is true? No, this is false. Cube of a negative number is negative. Cube of positive number is positive. This one positive number is, I will just change this statement. Cube of always positive number will be positive only. So for example, see 3 into 3, all positive numbers into 3 will be 27. So cube this means 27 only. So this is the cube of positive number is negative. So this is also false. So none of the above is the last option. So which is the option is correct? Cube of negative number may be positive or negative. No, this one is false. So here this one is cube of a negative number is negative is correct. So as we discussed, see minus 2, consider the example minus 2 into minus 2 will become 2. Again this 2 into minus 2 will become how much? So I will take some of the other example. I will take minus or minus 1 or minus 3 will take. Again, since this is all 3 are positive, you are getting positive. We will take minus 3 only example. So minus 3 into minus 3, what will be how much? Minus 9. Sorry, positive plus 9. Into again minus 3 will become how much? Minus 27. So cube of a negative number will be negative. So now here the value of a cubical box is 216 centimeter cube. Find its side. So here 216 is given. The volume will be, formula is length into breadth into height. So here since it is a, so what is the side? Side will be, so what is 216 here? So 216 will be equal to, that is 6 cube will be, so each will be 666 here. So 6 into 6 into 6, which is equal to 216 6 cube. So the answer is, the value of cubical box is 2136 centimeter cube. Find its side. Its side will be 6 centimeter. So now we move on to the 7th problem. If the digit in the ones place of a number is 3, so the last digit of its cube will be. So as we know, they have given the ones place number, that is 3 is given here. So the last digit of its cube will be. So what we have to see, we have to check out in the table where 3 comes. So 3 comes here, see 7 cube is equal to 343. 3 is the ones place. See here 3 is in ones place. So this one, check out where it comes. It comes in 7 cube. So the last digit of the cube will be 7. So which is option C is the, or 3 is the correct answer. So next question, if the last digit of the cube is 8, and find its unit place. That is, last digit of the cube means what? That is 8 cube. This is similar to this problem, but it is these two are interchanged here. First they have given the cube, then they have to asked us to find the unit place. Here first the unit place is given, then we find the cube. Here the first the cube is given, then they have asked to find out the unit place. Since 8 is given, 8 cube will be how much? That is 512 is given. So 8 cube is how much? 512. So the unit place of this number will be what? 2. So which is the option correct here? That is option 1 is the correct answer. So read the question carefully. So it will be little confusing, but understand the question, then the solve problem. both these questions are interchanged. Here first the unit place is given, then the cube we have to find out. Here first the cube is given, then the unit place we have to find out. So we move on to the next question, that is the 9th one. So what is the question here? 9th. What is the one digit in the cube root of the cube number? So here they have given what is the ones digit in the cube root of the cube number. See here, take the ones means we have to take the last. Take this number 1 followed by 60 is given. Take this one and find out in the table. So the answer is 0. So 0 cube is equal to 0. So option B is the answer. Now we move on to the next. This number's cube we have to find out. The last digit, the first digit. The ones means unit, everything is same. So this one cube will be 0. So we move on to the 10th one. The number of zeros at the end of the cube of the number 80 is. So what we have to do here? The number of zeros at the end of the cube of the number 80 is. So what is 80 into? So 80 into 80 how much? 80 into 80 will be 0, 0, 0 and 8 8s are 64. So how many zeros we get for square? 2 zeros we got. Again, how many zeros we'll get into 80? So 64 into 80 we'll get how many zeros? 3 zeros. Again 0. Sorry, this one will become, that is 6400 into 80. How many zeros will get? 3 zeros will get here. So now, before the number, see, the number of zeros at the end of the number 80 is 1. Okay, first we got the 81. After cubing this, we are getting 3 zeros. See here. Once if we square, we get, when it is it has 1. Then when we square it, we get 2. When we cube it, we'll get 3. So the number of zeros at the end of the number 80 is 1. The number of zeros at the end of the cube will be 3. So the question is the number of zeros at the end of the cube of 80. We want this answer. So what is the answer? That is 3. So option C is the correct answer. Now next question will be the cube root of the cube number 1000 is. So what is the cube root of the 1000 is? So find the number of zeros at the end. So what cube root of C here? 1000 is how much? That is 10. So how many zeros at the end? We have only 1. So find the cube root of 1000, that is equal to 10. And what is the 0 at the end? Will be only 1. So which is the option here? Option B is the correct answer. Or you can do like this. The number of zeros at the end of the cube 3. The numbers of zeros at the end of the cube root is 3. Then cancel. This is also correct. But both the cases are directly we'll solve like this means also we get 1. You solve like this also we'll get 1. So don't get confused. I'll just strike out this. Directly you solve in this method. Find the cube root of this 1000 will be equal to 10. 10, it has only 1 0 and mark this answer. So finished. We move on to the next one. The cube root of the number, see this one is given 8 followed by 60 is. Find the number of zeros at the end. This is also same thing. So cube root of what? That is 8 followed by how many? 6 zeros. How much we'll get? That is 2 followed by how much? How many zeros? That is we get 3 zeros. Two zeros will get. Okay, 1, 2, 3. See here, similar to this. So here we have how much that is 3 zeros we have, then we get cube root means 1 0. So here how many we'll get? That is, so 2 followed by how much? This is 2 cube. 2 into, see, 2 into 2 into 2 will be how much? 2 to the 4 to 8. 8 which is equal to 2 cube. So here we get 200. This is the answer is 200. 2 followed by 2 zeros we get. So this is 200 into 200 into 200. We get this answer. So cube root of 8 followed by how many zeros? 6 zeros will be equal to 2 followed by 2 zeros. So the answer is what? Option 2 is the answer. Just we want only the zeros at the end of the this one. After finding the cube root, the end how many zeros we get, we need. That's all. So what is the option? That is option first one is correct. That is we are getting 2 zeros. So the questions are little confusing, but carefully read the question and solve the problem. So I'll continue the next problem in the next class. So if you have any doubt, comment me, share, like all the videos, subscribe my channel. Thank you.